I'm Eva, and I'm taking the night off from being 7 Crown Shop bitch to join George and Matt here at Rockie Raccoons for the One Step Forward 15 Backs art show. So join me as I go interview the artists. Let's go.
We have the One Step Forward 15 Backs show. It's a show that's hosted by Matt and I, 7 Crowns Tattoos, and it's artists from the Toronto area and Toronto and the surrounding area, and I think about 8 artists in total, doing 15 back pieces. We said, anyone want to do a back piece for the show? And they sent us what they sent us, and we put them up. Any kind of artwork that you're doing on the outside of tattooing is going to make your tattoos that much better. And so, we're about promoting art in general, and for that matter, I mean, doing a fine art show as opposed to a tattoo show down the line is not out of the question, and then maybe taking it maybe outside of things. We're talking about maybe doing like a client's doing tattoo art or a client's doing artwork. We have enough clients that are artists, might as well, like let's try that, so yeah, we're about promoting art.
Matt, tell me what people can expect coming out tonight.
What they can expect tonight is twofold. First off, we have the wonderful hosting capabilities of Rockie Raccoons, who have hosted these shows for us before. Drinks, food, good times, good people. But you can also see the art, which is the main focus. And what we've been trying to do with these shows is to expose not just that tattoo artists do tattoos, but the tattoo artists do art. And that's what we put on the walls, and we're trying to make it not just us, but broaden our horizons to the local area of Toronto, and now in this show, outwards into Ontario. The next show, all of Canada. Watch out.
My name is Travis Greeno. I tattoo at Sinful Inflictions in Whitby. And I put in some stuff for the One Step Forward 15 Backs art show that Matt and George are putting on. This one is based off the sigil of Baphomet, which is generally like a satanic kind of culty kind of symbol. I took a lot of imagery from tarot cards, mostly tarot cards and whatnot. Really, I just really enjoy the occult, and I wanted to put some creepy stuff in there. So that's pretty much my inspiration for that one. So this one is entitled Samael, which is the Angel of Death. This one's also really based on tarot cards and imagery of the sort. I put a lot of little details in there, like on the pentacle it actually has the Hebrew lettering for Leviathan, and stuck the Samael in there in the top. I kind of did a little play on the Hamsa hand. This was the one that I really liked of the two. I kind of did the first one and then did the second one because I felt like I needed to up the first one. So
this is a piece that's actually going on somebody's back. Some of the stuff I think may or may not be going on people's backs. This one is. It's going on a friend and regular of mine who is Egyptian, and so it's obviously a take on theories that aliens were involved in the it seems ridiculous, but it's totally feasible. But yeah, that almost seems Scientology when I say it. When I think about it.
Scientology has the volcanoes and the souls.
Yeah, I know.
And
But
the Thetans.
at any rate,
And they live inside you. And Tom Cruise makes you taller. And he jumps on the couch. I don't see any of that now thinking. I'm going to do a back piece of Tom Cruise jumping on a couch.
coming on a couch.
Give me
Scientology backbeats. I shit you not, in like 20, 30, 40, maybe 50 years, people will be doing Scientology back pieces, right? Like, I mean, people are doing like Masonic stuff now and like blah, blah, blah. Eventually it'll be like Scientology back pieces, and they'll be like mysterious and esoteric and everything, but like, we all know that Scientology is fucking ridiculous now, but then it's going to be like this like kind of cool like remember when thing. Anyway, having said that, when you look at the piece, knowing what you know about what I did there now, you can kind of pick out the little points, and then I'm sure people will read into it even further, and then maybe I'll have my own cult one day. It'll be fucking wild.
So you can't go home empty-handed from a good art show, so we're here at the merch booth with Chris. What's going on?
Well, I'm selling t-shirts tonight for 7 Crowns Tattoo. They're looking pretty sweet. And the wonderfully talented George Brown III is also selling prints. Take a look.
This is my piece. It's called The Judge, and it has nothing to do with Scientology whatsoever. Though, if you look closely, you might find Tom Cruise's name repeated in intricate patterns through the piece. With this one, what I tried to do was, I have real problems with borders and keeping within borders. So I tried to do a back piece that went without borders, and that's why we have this piece where the wings go beyond the shoulders, where the keys go outside of actually outside of even the two-dimensional piece into three-dimensional. Other than that, not really a lot going on with this. I really like skulls. I really like Tom Cruise. I really like judges. I really like eyes that come out of musical instruments and such. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for coming.
The thing about a lot of artwork is it makes you think, you know. And Matt's stuff, he does something else with it. He makes you think less, and that's important too.
Oh, wait. It makes you think more about Tom Cruise.
I think he makes you think more or less things.
I think more or less I've been thinking
He's like
about
thing now.
Tom Cruise. When's the drummer gonna die?
Are we good on the fly like this? No. No. Fucking no Chris guests
Cut it.
here.
Just cut it.